Hello and welcome back to round 4, I want to say, of the Nonstop Player Crawl. I am back in the DM seat, your humble dungeon master, Amelia Som. You can use whatever pronouns, put a little spark of joy in your heart, and as per usual, you can find me here at Unprepared Casters or most places at Amelia Som. I'm going to popcorn over to you, Grace.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Grace. You can find me over on Twitter mostly. I've recently been drawing a lot of smut for the kind donators of this stream. You can find me over there at LMAO Grace with 2 E's. I'm super excited to be playing here today. I'll be playing Ezra Rowe, and I'm going to pop it over to my bestie, Aram.
Hey, my name is Aram. My pronouns are he, him, and today I am playing Piper Boomstick. And you can find everything that I do in all of my social medias at aram.gay.
You got a popcorn.
Oh, right. I'll popcorn over to
Aram.
Kappa. Sorry.
Wow.
So close.
Yeah,
I was so
you were
close.
so
Job.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kappa. Christian is okay too. I use he, any pronouns. You can find me on the internet everywhere at TheKappaChris. And today I'm going to be playing the Count Michael von Rainier. And I will popcorn it over to Sephi.
Hi, I'm Sephi. Keep my name out of your mouth. And I am playing
bad.
Amara Ash Creek. My pronouns are she, her, / you're better. And I'm hoping to have a good time here. I'm going to send it over to John.
Thank you. Hey, folks. It's John. I'm going to be playing Thorgash. My pronouns are he, him. And you can, it's a scavenger hunt to find me, I guess.
Okay. And before we actually get started, Han, can we put up the technical difficulties thing so we can adjust something on the back end? Have it a little VRV.
That was
And
probably too-
thing. Okay.
Oh, good. Thank
Hello, and we're back, and you'll never guess who we found deep within the wires of the internet tubes. We have recovered Erika Ishii. Erika, if you will introduce yourself very quickly, we'll get into the game.
It was so bright, so tubular.
Totally tubular.
Hi, I'm Erika Ishii. My pronouns are all and any. You might know me from Dimension 20 or Dropout or Apex Legends or Destiny. And I'm playing Shiel. Shiel? Yeah.
Okay. And now that we've all been introduced and we are all here, we start with Ezra. Ezra, you awaken. The air is heavy and smells of decay. Your hands are crossed over your chest as you wake up and find yourself in a cave. It is slightly oblong. It is dark, but not pitch black. And there is a door on the side. Most importantly, there are 5 people laid down in a circle around you, similarly with their arms crossed, seemingly asleep.
I want to pull from the deck of many things.
Okay, yeah, so we did have a deck pool, and you want to start with that?
I wake up and I see everyone.
You wake up and you see everyone, and you think, "Damn, that's crazy." And as you sit up, in front of you there is a puff of black smoke and some plumes of feathers, and a card appears. Could you roll a d20 for me?
Yes.
I swear to God, if we die before we wake up.
That is a 5.
Roll again.
Okay. That is a 14.
A 14. As you reach out for this card, you notice a skull appears.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you notice this skull, begin to just
Something's just
shove it
drawing
back.
me in about this. Yeah, I'd start crumpling that thing up. Yeah.
Okay, so let me read what happens, and then we'll
Yeah,
figure
go
out
ahead.
what eating it. Yeah, thank you. You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in tattered black robe, carrying a spectral scythe. It appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die, or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. A creature slain by an avatar of death can't be restored to life.
What? Wait.
What have you done?
What's that mean?
You've eaten it, is the thing.
I can't read it.
Yeah, well, I guess the problem is it still appears within 10 feet of you and attacks you for sure. But I want to do something with the fact that you ate it.
Okay.
So I think what happens is if you kill this ghostly humanoid skeleton, you can become it. You can get its scythe and its cloaks, and it will absorb into you, much like your stomach absorbs the nutrients from food.
Okay.
Grace, you've got 135 plus 1
These
points.
weren't for nothing.
Just land 1 hit.
Just kill it before any of us are even up.
Yeah, I'm like, are they waking up? Can they?
No, they're not waking up unless you wake them. This hasn't made any noise.
Oh shit!
Look, I'm black as hell. I hear noise. I'm staying asleep.
Absolutely not. No. Okay. Does it It doesn't have. Okay, there's just a skeleton. I'm just gonna look up a stat block for a skeleton, and we're just gonna start with combat.
Okay, great. I would like to be like, hey guys, nobody wakes up.
That's your business. Nope.
You have to do it alone is the thing about it.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Because if other people try to fight it, then they summon their own skeletons.
Oh, great news. Okay. I would like to take my harmonica, which I would like to use as a dagger, and hit it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. That's an 11. That's an 11 plus 4, which is a 15. I'm gonna spend 10 extra points, 10
10
plus ones, to make that a 25 to hit.
Yeah, so a 25 hits the skeleton. Go ahead and roll damage.
Perfect.
We started this way.
All right, that's 5. What is it? Piercing damage. But I would like to add, like, how many? I'd like to add 40 plus
40?
ones. How many?
Playing conservatively.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 sounds fun for now. I mean,
40
we
sounds
have the
fun.
whole rest of the time.
Just a
40
conservative 40 points of damage.
A conservative
Easy.
40 for
Plus
45.
whatever you rolled on
With
the
the
dice.
harmonica.
Yeah.
Modest.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Where are you aiming with this harmonica?
Probably its skull.
Yeah. So you awaken. You have no memory of where you were, how you got here. A card appears. You eat it. A skeleton in a black cloak appears. You throw your harmonica at it. You go straight through the gap of the nose, out through the back. You Abraham Lincoln this-ish. And then as it crumbles to dust, you see the black of the cloak kind of turns into a smoke, and it kind of stretches out toward you. And you now are still Blue Ezra, but you have an evil little creepy cloak, and you can add what is it? A spectral scythe. So just look up a scythe if that's in there, and it'll
Okay.
do magic stuff, I guess.
Okay, slay.
But that's what you look like now. You black cloak, spectral scythe,
Scythe, yeah,
Like a
not
death
haunting at
smurf.
all.
and the skeleton is entirely dust.
Sucks to suck.
Woke up, killed death.
Game over. Okay, I am now going to. I'm gonna like kick the dust a little bit, just as an extra like.
Yeah.
And then
Show who's boss.
I would like to go over to these other people laying with their arms crossed, and one by one tap them with my scythe on the chest to try and wake them up.
Yeah, you each have been tapped.
Oh.
Not hard or anything.
Choo
So gently.
Did you just hit me with a scythe?
No.
Scythe!
Oh gosh, am I dead?
Who are you? Why
Are
are
we
you
all dead?
Guys, I don't know what happened. This
I'm just gonna
weird
go over and
skeleton just tried to
punch
kill me.
Piper.
Even sat up yet.
We're all very feisty when we
Roll
wake
the
up.
hit.
Okay. That is a 13.
Does that hit, Piper? I don't know your AC, Piper.
Oh, me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Piper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
I'm fine
Piper.
for this. Yes.
You're a player
my
right
AC
now.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. No, my AC is no. That does not hit me.
So you get like a punch, but it doesn't like do anything.
Did
Well,
you feel
no,
it?
wait,
Did you
I'm
feel
sorry,
it?
wait, hang on. And I would just kind of
Did you
step
feel it?
back and I put my hands up. Like, well, wait, no, I felt that. I am not dead. Thank you for confirming that
I
I
was
am
just
not
checking.
dead.
Just checking.
Does anyone know how we got here? You, Mr. Death, Mrs. Death, Death person, do you know how we got here?
No, dude. I woke up here too. I woke up first. I think that's why I'm not usually dressed like this. It's not my preferable outfit. I got the scarf on and everything.
It is
so-
it is
Oh
okay.
my.
These usually happen at my parties. Hello, everyone. My name is Count Michael von Rainier of the darling baby face of Rainier Enterprises. Hello.
we should introduce
Is
ourselves.
Darling
to anyone who
Babyface
can
part of your
cure this
name or is it a
headache.
title?
Well, isn't he fancy?
Sorry,
Oh.
excuse. What was that?
Is Darling Babyface part of the title or your name?
Listen, it can be whatever you want.
You a licensed babyface, man?
I'm gonna call you Babyface from now on.
Are you practicing babyface without a permit?
A certified babyface right here.
What's everyone's name?
That's a good question. Do we know our names?
Yeah, you know your name.
I'm Amara. There ain't much else in there besides that.
Nice to meet you, Amara. I am Piper. Piper Boomstick.
Boomstick.
Boomstick. Family name.
Like I said, I'm Count Michael von Rainier. You might have heard the term a Rainier party. You know, the wildest, the grandest, the
Most full of hot air.
jaw-droppingest, cherry-poppingest parties this side of reality.
Oh,
Cherry
Wow.
poppingest.
Oh, you're interested now? I see.
Listen to this one, Crow. You're a
I don't
rooster
get my
one
cherry
day.
popped by baby faces.
whoa! All right.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, guys, we haven't introduced everyone. Okay, so these two over here. Who are you?
Oh, I'm
two?
sorry. Does Death not want us to talk?
My apologies.
No,
Does
I'm
Avatar
not
Death
I'm
not want us to
Ezra.
speak?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't.
You
say
know, there's
that.
a way to silence people. It's usually what you do.
No, I didn't silence it. I just got this cool outfit. I'm not Death. My name's Ezra. I like to play the harmonica, sometimes the drums.
Yes, his
Like
name's
the rat of the
Ezra.
bones. Oh wait, that's piano.
And has hobbies.
Thing.
I'm Shell, and I
Hi,
hear
Shell.
that we're going to open a coffee shop together. Who else
Oh.
is in?
Is that why we're here?
What's coffee?
Oh, it's this delicious bean, and you turn it into dirt, and then you drink the dirt, and
drink
it makes
dirt?
everyone happy.
Oh.
So it's
Well,
drugs.
I'm down
Yes.
to dirt.
Quite
I
potent
see.
ones.
I'm on board now.
A staple at my parties. I will fund your venture as much as I can.
I'll try anything once.
Excellent. Excellent. Then we're in agreement.
And you, and I'll motion over to Thorgash.
Oh yeah. Thorgash is already kind of like looking over at the pile of skeleton, and just being like, "Oh, is this anyone's? Is this anyone's skeleton over
It's
here?"
mostly dust.
Oh well, yeah, I know, but
It was
smelled-
a
it
real
smelled
skeleton, and then I hit it with my harmonica.
Right. So this
And
is
So
yours.
you did kill someone.
Right.
It's not a someone, maybe a long time ago. It's just more of a bag of bones, and we
Right.
all
Well-
return to dust. You know, so it's kind of poetic.
That
Alright.
does sound like something that Death would say.
Right.
Right.
So you're
Not
not,
that I'm
building
Death.
the most confidence
Yeah.
in your identity right now.
Well,
So-
I see here that we should not trust Piper, so I think more confidence in me,
What?
less in the redhead.
I'm sorry, where do we see that?
As
I
you
did
turn
not
your
see
attention
such a
on
thing.
Piper, I need Aram to roll a wild magic surge.
Oh, jeez. Okay, how do I
Damn,
roll
wow.
a wild magic surge?
Give me roll a D100, and I'll tell
Gotcha.
you what happens. I pulled up the
Can
table
I
this
try
time.
the wild magic
That
surge?
Is going to be
Joking.
36.
A 36. Okay, roll a D10.
Roll a d10. Okay. That is going to be a 6.
Okay, as you say, look at Piper, and everybody presumably does. Piper ages by 6 years.
Oh.
Oh, I trust that.
Just a
That's
little
weird.
bit more
That's
wrinkled.
weird, right?
That's normal.
Your bones are a little bit more sore.
I feel slightly out of touch with modern music.
Everyone does that.
You look slightly out of touch with a lot of things.
I do feel rather tired all of a sudden.
It's a little suspicious. I'm just saying. Anyways, are we gonna try to like get
Yeah,
out
you're
of
all
here?
dressed
just
as
in
death,
a
young lady.
cape.
How
Yeah.
do we get here?
You might want to invest in an under eye cream.
So,
Well, you summoned us.
I didn't
We-
summon shit, dude. Okay, I killed the
you
evil
are the
skeleton.
one wearing the cloak.
Yeah, you
'Cause I thought
summoned that
that
fire
apparently
fit,
fine.
dude.
Cool.
Let me see the scythe then. Can you just hand it over?
No.
I think
See,
that is
that's
see,
something
that's
Death would
something
say.
that Death would do.
Thank you. That is
Mhm.
something Death would
Right.
If you got a
Is
cool
that-
scythe, you would just hand it over to some stranger that you
I
woke
would
up with in a
let's-
weird circle.
Listen,
might-
you're the one that woke us up by hitting us with the scythe.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
So,
Don't
like, to be fair,
shame.
we should take it from you. Me
I
punching
think
someone
that Shell
notwithstanding.
agrees with me.
Okay. Please, everybody, calm down. If this is anything like my parties, we've just had a little bit too much to imbibe upon
Where do you throw these parties?
at the various pleasure palaces that I own under.
And where are these
re-
pleasure palaces? You seem to
Do
be
we
the
have
only
those
one here who
pleasure
knows
palaces
what's going
They're
on with
built
anything.
in cafes.
built in? You know, I am actually looking for a new
Franchise.
franchise at the Pleasure Palace number 3. Okay, so how,
Is this your
Names.
palace, though? Are we in your palace now?
I don't think so. Hold
He
on.
has so many palaces, he's not even sure.
GM,
Only
I'd
numbers
like
though.
Yeah.
to
Mhm.
I'd like to activate this mysterious card that it's calling to me. It's calling to me. This
Okay.
card I have in my suit pocket.
Your Vizier.
Yes. I'm looking at it, and is there any like writing on it that tells me like what I should be doing with this?
As you look upon the card, you see like a image of like a king sitting at a throne and then a person kind of leaning over their shoulder pointing something out. And as you look at that card, that person kind of moves and then looks out toward you expectantly.
I've seen one of these before. Excuse me. How do I make it back home?
Good question.
What a question. How do you make it back home?
And who do I tip?
He's gracious. He's generous.
Yeah.
At least he tips.
I think
not every
the-
person does.
The answer you get is that you will return when it is done, or how you get back home. And then technically for who you're going to tip is a second question, but I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Which is just your server staff, just in general. You should just always be tipping.
Okay.
Baseline 15%.
Okay.
Baseline. Even if it's shitty service, you do have to, because you never know when someone has an off day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So and do I hear that, or does everyone else hear that?
You hear that. That is downloaded directly into your brain mind.
Into the noggin. Okay. Then okay.
Baby
and then
T, always be tipping.
So it seems like we are looking at just for them to finish constructing Pleasure Palace number 3. They'll come and pick us up right afterwards. I think, are you the one who I'll hand 2 gold over to Ezra, because in my perception they're the employee of this place. So we just
we're
wait
in hell.
around.
Free money.
I
What's
will
this for?
personally make sure that everyone makes it home once we get out of here.
Okay, then why'd you
Ooh.
hand me the money though?
In many
it told
places
me
that
to
I've
tip you.
in many coffee shops that I've been at, if somebody is tipped, you should they will sing a song or something. Is that customary
Oh.
here as well?
So I have to sing a song.
You probably should, yeah.
I think the
I mean,
gold's
just
for the
for a
river.
tip. I
Good
mean,
for morale, yeah.
Okay. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming. I don't know how we got here, but I know we'll make it out. Yay!
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 Maybe we'll
Yay!
While you're
workshop the
singing, I
meter a
need
little
another
bit, but
wild
I think
magic
this is
surge.
good.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Ezra, roll me a
Oh, the world is
D100.
angry at your
Okay.
singing.
Okay, bear with me now. Bear with
Your singing has upset the weave itself.
That is a 92.
A 92.
Sir.
Okay. As you finish that song, if you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Nate stab. No.
Which would be really funny. I don't know how we can make it happen.
Are you? How would you even be aware of that? Like, how would you?
Yeah,
be
you wouldn't. I
informed?
don't think you would be.
Right. It could
I
just
just
slip
feel
by.
really
You'd never
funny
know.
in my chest.
Right.
Yeah.
Then make
Oh,
a noise.
Zero fear for a minute. Just you're suddenly not afraid of anything, but only for a minute.
See a defibrillator and you're like, oh damn, I wish I had a heart attack. Like, no.
Honestly, it seems like it might be worth it just for the attention, you know?
In my fearlessness, I'm gonna like look for some place to go.
There is a door at the other end of this cave.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Cave
our
with
way
the
out,
door?
probably.
When you say
Natural
cave, is it like a
form?
natural cave?
This actually does feel like a natural cave. The ground is incredibly smooth. Again, it is dim, but not entirely pitch black. But it seems to like kind of naturally narrow, and then someone has constructed a door in that spot.
Alright.
do you?
I go over and I knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
I follow
Um,
death.
As we all should, as we all do. But as you knock on the door, you see appearing upon it in a beautiful script the following words, which I am going to post in the round 4 chat.
All right.
And you, oh my God, formatting. And you may read that aloud if you wish. If you don't wish, someone else can.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
I squint my eyes and I awake. I destroy my home. I emerge. I live. I build a new home. I sleep. I change. I awake. I destroy my home. I emerge. I live. I create someone else's home. I die.
Is this your morning routine?
Yeah, it sounds exhausting, my dude.
Kind of skip
No.
skincare, but we'll come back to that later.
Exfoliation.
Right,
Important.
Prioritizing and destroying the home over the skincare.
Sunscreen prevents skin cancer. You know.
I destroyed my home.
I'm gonna hand 2 gold over to Amara. Here, can you just please solve this? It's a riddle, obviously.
Oh, a riddle.
Do I look like I need your money? I do, so I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. I wake, I destroy my home, I emerge, I live, I build a new home, I sleep, I change, I wake, I destroy my home, I emerge, I live, I create someone else's home, I die. I know exactly what this is.
It's a
turtle.
hermit crab.
Yes,
well, that works too. I was gonna say my exes, but hermit crab, hermit crab.
What do you like? Say hermit crab out loud?
I say a caterpillar hermit crab.
Okay. You say caterpillar and it glows, and you say hermit crab and it like kind of hesitates and dims, but decides to see with the caterpillar glow. And you see the glowing letters almost appear to like coalesce, and like the strokes kind of stretch out into these little glowing caterpillars that then become their own chrysalises, that then become butterflies that swirl luminescently around the room and then through the keyhole of that door, and you hear a as it unlocks.
That was
Hell
extra as
is
fuck
awful
for opening
pretty.
the door.
Wow.
Good job, Shiel.
Oh, thank you. Caterpillar hermit crabs are gotta be one of my favorite animals.
What do they look like?
Like a snack?
Yeah, like a snack.
A real
Right.
Or a
like
whole
a
meal.
Well, congratulations, and I will shake your hand, and there's 2 gold in your hand.
All right.
Can I use my scythe to push the door open?
Yeah, you can push the door open. As you look into this next
That's just
chamber.
what death would do.
I agree.
You-
I agree. I don't trust you, Piper, but I agree.
You see a grid. Well, not necessarily. You see a large, kind of more rectangular room and a bunch of what the hell? Sorry, my computer just did something weird. And you see spaced out in kind of a catacorner grid situation. I'll post an image in the thing. These floating globules of light. They are blue and sparking with electricity between you and the door on the other side. This is
Who's the largest of us? Thorgan.
this is roughly
How very
how
dare
it
you.
laid out if you were looking at the room from the top, is how those are spaced out. There's essentially 5 feet apart. So there's like glowing thing, 5 foot space, another glowing thing, and
Got it.
yeah,
Like a chessboard.
like a chessboard.
Or checkers. Like checkers.
It's like
It could also be like a checkerboard.
It could be like a
be.
board of things and squares.
There's
A
so
board of
many
many
different
things.
kinds of boards this could be. Is
Yes.
like what's crazy about it.
I don't think it's a shuffleboard, though.
It's not a shuffleboard. Could be a picnic table even.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Piper, you should go try to touch one of those light things.
Oh well, all right.
Maybe
Everyone
we
just
should send the one who's clearly the immortal visage of death to do it.
This is just an outfit. Party
I would like
city
to-
If
style.
it's
this
an
how I-
outfit, why that outfit though?
Is this
Why
how I
that
get
one?
to
I got it from my
final-
enemy.
I'm gonna charge
When
out
you
in
kill-
front of them.
When you
and
kill things, you put on their clothes.
Is
If they're
Thorgat?
cool.
Thorgash is gonna charge out in front of them and be like, "Oh fuck, are those globules of light? Hell
As I'm
yeah!"
just like hesitating.
Yeah.
Just blow right past me.
You're gonna go straight up to the globules of light.
Mhm.
Okay. As you are you just gonna like walk into one?
No, I'm just gonna like see if I can bop it.
Yeah.
shit.
You bop it, and
Bop
you successfully bop it, and then it bops you back.
Oh.
Does an 11 hit?
Give me a second. No.
Okay. It like does a little zzz of lightning shooting out back at you, which just sort of like hits your chest plate, and then is, I don't know, maybe have rubber underneath. It's grounded.
All right. I mean, don't we all?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Michael, toss one of them a gold.
Yeah, you seem to be throwing that around all the time.
I'll take it.
And I'll look over at Piper. I'll toss a platinum.
Oh, what the hell, yeah!
Pardon me.
You toss a
I might
platinum.
run
and-
after that platinum. I follow after the platinum. I run right into the globule to get the platinum.
As you run into the globule, does a 22 hit? No. Oh.
Yeah, you know it.
Are you lying to me?
I'm also wearing metal, so like.
Like a bomb
Yeah.
suit. Like a.
You take 10 points of lightning damage as you
Oh.
run into it, and it shocks you.
Ooh, that
Oh
sucks.
my.
Mm.
Well, maybe we don't touch these.
Well, now maybe.
Amar,
we-
thanks for testing it out for us. Though.
You doing okay?
If you hand me a platinum, there's not a lot I won't do.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have the
want-
platinum now.
I do have
Yeah.
platinum.
The platinum that was thrown
I
my
just
way.
stick
I
it
can have
down
it. You
my.
And now you can pay for your
prodigious
healer's
bosom.
bills.
Mhm.
For
Can
your
Piper,
troubles.
can Piper tell what kind of damage that was? I was standing pretty close.
Yeah, it's shocking, and it's very lightning-y.
Is
Okay,
it shocking? Damn,
Then
it
I'd like
is.
to cast Absorb Elements, Electricity, or Lightning, and then touch one of them.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Does a no. That's a 6 to hit. I assume that does not hit as you touch it.
A 6 does not hit me,
Yeah.
but
so
I'm directly engaging with it. So would it need to?
Yeah, you only get
Oh
hit
yeah,
by
I'll
10.
just damage you. That's fair.
There we go. Thank you.
That is 12 points of lightning damage with absorb elements would be halved to 6. Does that give you
Okay.
resistance for a minute?
That I didn't even know how it works, to be honest. I
Technically,
just
you
saw it
normally
thinking-
you cast it in response to receiving an
Right,
attack, and
right,
then
when
you
you-
have the damage of that attack and something else
resist-
maybe.
I have resistance to it. Also, the first time I'm hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an additional 1d6, so it takes an additional 2d6 damage of lightning. I've absorbed some of the lightning.
Yeah, you
It's
can
crackling
Uncle
along
Iroh
me.
it back at it.
Right. Oh well. Ow. First of all, second of all, I do not believe that helped much. But this is fun, and I'm like toss a little ball of lightning back and forth.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't touch it because I feel like the next step is someone trying to lick it, and we shouldn't do that.
I could lick it.
Please don't.
You sure?
You should. You should.
No.
I'm getting conflicting
Look,
messages.
Des wants you to do it, so you shouldn't
Right.
do it.
I'm not
Right.
bad.
You're
Ezra.
trying to get us killed. It is not helpful to your ruse of a lie.
I think expanding your palate is a good thing to do. That's all I'm saying.
Not beyond the grave.
Look, Death, we do appreciate you've told us your first name and all. That is the first
Mhm.
step to trust, but it's going to take us some time. You have to understand.
Mhm.
Right.
Why is it when you speak, I grow more and more suspicious? I'm directing this at Piper.
Because you have a suspicious nature. Probably all that money making you paranoid.
Or you don't like redheads.
All that.
Did have an ex-girlfriend that jilted me once. I'm going to
I feel like that's happened to you a lot, and you should probably move on.
Familiar with that word.
Money
I'm
can't
gonna-
keep them, huh?
We can
Money can
move
keep a lot.
in
I don't know
between
what's
these.
wrong
They're
with you.
not
You can't keep a
impeding
girlfriend
us,
with all that
right,
money.
GM?
I feel like I had a girlfriend once.
I think I also had a girlfriend once.
Oh well, I
That's
can't
super cool,
remember.
guys.
Yeah, can we just walk between these
Everyone has
Hey,
beams
girlfriends.
of light?
I guess a lot of people.
Oh, you mean
If
like
you-
carefully?
I'm
In
gonna.
between
Can I take a look at them and investigate them and see
Yeah.
if I know what's going on?
While you're making that investigation check, we are due for another wild magic surge. This one is for John from Sophie.
Okay, so John, go
Thank you,
ahead and
Sophie.
roll a D100, and I'll adjudicate that after.
We're all arguing, and
this
Thorgast just
investigation.
goes
What'd you get
ahead
on
and eats one of them.
Yeah. Let me see what I got here. I got a nice hearty 28.
Thorgast just turns into.
Okay. And what was your investigation check?
Turns into a perfect plan.
19.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. So as you're looking at these seem to be a kind of will-o-wisp with a 19. These ones on the outside are mostly only interacting as you kind of come up into its space, but it seems like it will be pretty difficult to move in between them without also getting them striking upon you as you try to navigate through the chess/checkerboard. You would also probably know they have they have a decent amount of HP for being tiny glowing balls of light, but not like they're not tanky. And they don't seem to be moving. Typically they like have agency and they will follow you around and usually antagonize you. These ones seem to be relatively fixed to their areas. And Thorgash, for the next minute, all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Wow. Okay.
Thorgast, do you have any spells?
Spells. Oh yeah, man. Everyone's a man here because of my eyes. Whoops. I I think I'll just I would like to cast guiding bolt on one of these wisps.
Yeah, give me an attack.
Oh, is that what they are?
Cool. Yeah. I got an 11.
An 11 does not hit. So you shoot guiding bolt and it just goes north of these guys.
What if I just did it again?
Yeah. What if?
Yeah, what if? Because I can do it so
Why
quickly.
not?
Got a train in your eye.
Right, yeah. Now, how about a 15?
A 15 does not hit.
All right, well,
plus
I've
ones,
got plenty
John?
spells, it's just...
You go too low this time.
Just to the side, I'm
It's
gonna
not
use one of
working.
the potions of healing.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Can I cartwheel in between them to try and get through them?
Yes, is there a path through them? Because I've noticed that I noticed that these little guys aren't moving around. Now, I come from the forest, and normally these kind of guys are quite mobile, but these seem pretty, steadfast.
Still hard to
Maybe
hit.
they're sleeping.
You could probably weave your way through them. You would have to make a dexterity check.
Easy.
Uh,
Okay.
Yes.
As they're
Piper?
doing that, can I mage hand to try and push one out of the way?
Yeah, go ahead and do that while you guys give me dex checks.
Yeah, I'll make some room.
Yeah.
If I see they're
Is
about to
everyone
hit
making
one.
a dex check or no?
Anyone who's trying to move through the field of will-o-wisps.
No, I'm
No,
good.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I cast...
My hair's already standing on end.
That's a
wait,
natural 20 from me.
Nice.
Amazing.
Real
Nice.
quick, Amelia.
Yes.
Can I cast... Ezra's dancing through, right?
Mhm.
Cartwheel.
Yes.
Cartwheeling, excuse
was
me.
requested, yeah.
Pardon me. Can I cast heroism on Ezra?
Sure.
Aw.
And
What does
you
that
got
do?
this. Creature I touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. Creature is immune to being frightened, gains temporary hit points equal to a spellcasting ability modifier.
Nice.
Start of each
Also,
turn.
we got level ups for Amara and for Ezra. Thank you guys so much for donation matching. We are less than $100 away from 28,000.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I completely
Nice.
just didn't realize that was
Yeah.
me.
It's you.
You should be
So,
like 10. No.
Thorgash, how do you cast heroism? What do you do?
A good hearty slap on the back.
Let's go, team.
Be like, you got this.
And
That's death you're talking.
what did you get, Ezra?
I rolled a 2, but I'd like to add 17 plus 1s
Yeah.
to get a 19.
There you
So
go.
true. Okay, so Ezra, you go through cartwheeling. Piper, you're able to push it with one of your mage hands, and that helps at the start, but kind of the speed that you need to move in order to be able to like maneuver past all of these, you can get the first couple, but it's not as useful toward the end.
Gotcha.
Luckily, Ezra's cartwheeling and the dynamism, it just effortlessly carries them, winding through to the other side of the room. Shiel, you are very tiny. You're small, you're a pirate, you got your sea legs.
So I crawl through. I just kind of
You-
duck and crawl through.
I imagine almost like a cartoon where you're flat on your stomach and then you're up on like the balls of your feet and your fingertips and you're just scurrying past. They're at varying
Name
heights. So you
Scooby
just
Doo it.
kind of beeline through Scooby Doo it. And you make it look pretty damn easy as you go, just even ever so barely ducking so your pirate hat doesn't graze one.
Nice.
And you and Ezra have made it to the other side.
Yeah,
gonna-
great job.
High five, Shiel, when we make it.
All right, come on through, guys. It's easy.
Did
No, that looks simple. I could do that. That's easy.
Anyone can do it if you put your heart and your mind, your soul, and your body to it.
I'm so good at that.
Yeah.
Thorgash, was it?
That's right. That's the name. I never said it, but it is the true.
Can I give you 5 gold to carry me across?
Wow. Hell, you didn't even need to, but I'll take it.
Okay, there you go. I'll give you 5 gold.
He's got those belt things, just clicking off coins.
I'm gonna attempt to do that. Okay.
You're just
Sure.
gonna carry him across and run for it?
You know,
Yep, simple as that.
oh, wait, can I add to this plan?
You want on top?
I think go as soon as I tell you to. And she would, and Piper would like step into like one of the open cubes, so they're surrounded by these dots. And it's like, now I'm gonna make a very loud sound, and as soon as I do, you make a run for it. Sound good?
All right, hop up, good count.
All right,
All
maximum effort. Good job, team. Let's go.
And I'm gonna go
Hold
3,
and count like the baby.
2, 1, and I'm slamming my hands together and casting Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so yeah, that clears out several of them. Are you trying to like actually? I mean, you can go ahead and roll damage, see what happens too.
Sure. That
They need to make a kind of
a
save.
total of 7 points of damage.
Okay, so there's about 5 of them that are injured, as far as you know. Okay,
Do they
Thorgash.
push backwards though.
Yeah, they are pushed out. They're kind
Awesome.
of pushed out of that like outward from that 15-foot square.
Just make a
So-
little. There you go.
For the ones that you didn't get, Thorgash, what's the game plan here?
Bob and weave.
Give me a death check.
Bob and weave.
Yeah, have you heard of them? I got an 18.
They do my hair all the time.
Okay. With an 18, and you are also carrying Count Michael
Oh,
as
no.
you're trying to bob and weave. I'm gonna
I should
say
have drank my
that
potion.
2 of them are gonna get attacks on you, since you're
Uh-huh.
carrying a whole guy.
I'm hanging a whole man, yeah.
That is a 20 for both attacks, not natural.
Uh-huh. Those are hitting me.
7 plus 8, so 15 damage. I will give you the opportunity to either take that all yourself or split it between you and the Count.
I would never. It's all mine.
Okay, you get that 15 damage. It's all yours, baby.
Thank you.
I see that happen, and I'm gonna slip 2 vouchers to Pleasure Palace number 1. Day passes.
The first of the
Pleasure
many
palace
pleasure
unlimited.
palaces that you can attend.
You could heal
See
up
them
in
all across the
grotto.
world.
I
Still
appreciate your
so,
service.
still so weirded out that you number them and don't name them.
Grotto number 17.
Grotto
I am just gonna
17B.
cast Sanctuary and try to walk through.
Yeah, what does Sanctuary do?
Oh,
Ooh.
Sanctuary, it's a spell where any creature who targets me with an attack has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay.
And it lasts for a minute, but I can't attack or cause damage in any way. But I can
Yeah.
walk through.
I'm
can I
just
stick
gonna.
real close to her and walk on by with her?
You can. If it fails its saves, it will attack you instead of her.
Of course, I understand.
I am
Okay.
fine with that. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I
And
appreciate
you're just
that.
walking straight. Okay, I'm gonna
Let's be friends.
Gonna roll these wisdom
Sure.
saves.
We can be friends.
Wonderful.
8, 7. What's the DC for your wisdom save?
So the DC for my wisdom save?
Sorry, like for my wisdom save. Like what's yeah.
Right. So 14.
14. Okay, so that is 3 failures and 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
On the wisdom save. Oh, and then I just have to actually roll to attack each of you. So that'll be a 21 to hit you, Amara. And then that is 1 natural 20. The lowest there is a 19 to Piper.
My. Not the best sanctuary.
Okay.
I didn't cast it on you.
No, I see.
Yeah,
not.
so what happens is Amara starts walking through. It lashes out at you once. You take 8 points of damage. And Piper, who is walking so closely behind you, every other time one of these will-o-wisps reach out to attack you, it just like moves around to hit Piper, who is directly behind you.
Right. It's like when you hold someone's hand and then grab the electric fence and it just goes through you
Yeah.
and smashes them. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
didn't roll too bad on
I'm
damage.
just drinking health potions, by the way. Every single time I get zapped,
10.
like, ow! Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, I'm
ow,
a good one
glug,
too.
glug, glug.
That's 14 lightning damage.
Oh my! I am drinking so many. I have 6-pack of potions. Just
I'm
crack them
drinking
open.
it in honor of you mostly, but I am going to drink it to take care of that.
That's
damage.
Cheers.
While you guys are drinking your potions, I need
Ow.
Erika to roll a wild magic surge.
Oh
Oh,
my!
It's a 5.
Oh,
How
it
much
is
do I
your
add
turn.
to that with the potion?
How do you drink a potion?
It's 2d4 plus 2
Usually with your
for
mind.
healing
Yeah.
potion.
Donka.
Okay, so that's 7. Got it.
Oh yeah, so D100, Erika. I got the table.
Take off 2.
You look so concerned.
$11.
Okay, 11.
You gotta
roll,
say it with the right inflection. 11.
roll a
That is
D10 for me.
I'm scared.
Come on, unicorn.
Another death.
The unicorn
pops up.
2.
A 2. You grow 2 inches taller.
Does
Giel
That
has
is a
anyone?
been
big deal at your
growing this-
size.
You've had a net gain of 13 inches of height this entire stream.
Wow.
Wow, a lot of guys in the chat are gonna be jelly.
That
Anyway,
is 1/8 of my height.
Yeah, so you grow 2 inches taller as you stand in front of this next door.
Neat.
Ladies.
Oh, can we all get a little taller? Stands on the same point, nothing happens. Arms outstretched.
I think if you ask for anything more, you're gonna get hit with more will-o-wisp.
Oh, I don't like that. Fair.
I
Thank you.
didn't seem like you liked it. I could have told you that the spell wouldn't affect you, but I didn't.
It did look very painful.
It was.
Shocking, even. I mean, I got hit with 1. It wasn't great, but
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Again,
Maybe there's more
thank you for
behind
your service,
this
man.
next door. Shall we
if
not?
it's another Avatar death, I'm blaming you.
I'm not an avatar. That is a
That is such a
costume.
lie, and you know it.
Don't
How
know
many
it.
more coins do you need for the river Styx? Shouldn't we be getting on our way?
Oh,
Yeah, aren't you supposed to
if
take
it
us on
comes
a
to that, I've
boat
got
or
it, I've got it.
something?
Yeah.
You're not dead,
The
okay? We're just-
overlay version of this is not good. I will not be leaving a good review.
You don't have good reviews from what I've read. It says do not trust Piper.
I still don't understand where you've seen this written. I don't have any paper, nor do
It's
you.
just written on my palm right here. I don't know how I got it there, but it's just there. It says, "Do not trust Piper."
Do not trust Piper. It's even underlined twice. Well, okay, fair enough.
I mean, I don't trust death, but I do believe that you're not trustworthy.
That's
See?
fair.
It also
Was
says Amara is the HR in the hut. I don't know.
HR.
HR, yeah.
Hot rebel.
Human resources.
Human
I think I'm the only
resources,
human.
clearly.
Human resources.
It's probably
I'm only
hot rebel.
half human.
I'm full human.
Does
Well, I'm
everybody
sure you
have
provide
things
Don't
quite
worry,
enough
we can
resources
tell.
for those humans.
And I do. Exactly. Thank you, Xiao.
Oh wait.
Uh.
I have notes as well. Piper is evil and will go into a birdcage if she's wined and dined first. Well, that's odd. I
Did you
have
go
been
into a
convinced to
birdcage?
enter a birdcage once in a while.
Why the birdcage?
It's the best place to sing.
After whining and dining.
Yeah.
I know why.
Right.
Go deserves a little bit of whining and dining before she performs.
Right.
Only polite.
Right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's valid.
Just like in Pleasure Palace number 2.
That's right.
Oh, you've been?
How many pleasure palaces are there?
9.
As many as you want
And
in your
counting.
heart.
None and
Nine
counting.
and counting.
We have 4
So you
more
couldn't give
already
enough pleasure
factored.
with one?
Different kinds of pleasure.
It's about the variety, yeah.
9 different
All
kinds
right,
of pleasure.
I would hope.
knock on the next
Is there one
door.
for each layer of
You
hell?
knock on the
Like,
next door,
What's
Hello?
number 3?
and you're very faint, like incredibly faint.
Wait, hear what?
You hear someone yelling "help" very faintly.
Oh.
And while you hear
Oh.
that, we need another wild magic surge.
Who wants to?
We
to
should
wild magic?
leave.
I'll do it.
Okay,
do
get
it.
roll a
Oh
d100.
my.
Okie dokie. See. That's a 12.
A 12. Okay, roll a d10.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's
Oh no. Oh no.
I think that's a 6.
You are 6 inches taller.
Oh.
Boop, boop, boop. Someone leave a Mario mushroom around here or something?
Oh my.
I am a giant woman.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah.
I would
what's
like
your
a
head
few
on the
inches
door?
of height if they're just being given out.
It's okay. Your growth spurt will come, evil sweetie.
Oh,
Didn't you
that's
age
fine.
like 6 years? This is probably like it for you, huh?
I did age 6 years. It might be
You
all
do
the
look like you
evil.
have one foot in the grave.
Oh, that is a shame. Don't
I
feel
think that
so
means that
old.
you're going to end up hugging death at some point, but, you know.
You hear another
No, what
faint
fun.
Call for
hello
help.
through the door.
Oh,
Maybe
hello?
that's why I'm evil. Maybe
Hello?
I killed her.
Shh. Everyone, do you hear that?
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
Hello?
No.
Depends on who's asking. Who over there?
Are you the door?
It's the
No.
door.
I'm on the other side. I think. Are you the door?
No.
No.
Are we the door?
Open the
No.
door.
Yeah,
Do you op-
unlock
yeah.
the door, sweetie.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
I can't.
Oh. Can we unlock the door?
Should we unlock the door?
Yeah. Does anyone have lockpicks?
Oh dear.
Oh,
I
geez.
have a sign.
Or the knock
I have
spell?
a gun.
Oh,
A rock.
God.
You
That's
can be as
gone.
resourcewul as you want. It is just a locked door.
Shoot
Okay,
the
I will
lock.
Can I
shoot
set
the
it on
lock open.
fire?
Shoot the lock.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I will shoot the
Shoot
lock
the
open.
lock.
Pull
Yeah,
out my
okay.
revolver, point it at the lock, step slightly to the side, and fire.
Well, now we know why the last name's Boomstick.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Just one shot.
Yeah, well, we'll start with one.
Yeah. You do that, and a bullet jams through the locking mechanism, and you can try and open it.
Oh, I'll try and open the door.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of jostling, but you're able to pull it through. This one
Guns
actually opens
solve
inward, not
everything.
outward. So true.
Throw the door open. There you are.
You guys walk into another cave-like room. There is a pool of water. There's some like mossy, glowing lichen and things on the wall. There is a like a sort of, I'm trying to think. I guess it's kind of like a bar cart, like that size, like something on wheels that's like made to also stand.
Mhm.
That just says wares. And there is like a 10-foot hole in the center of the room right in front of it. And you hear, hello?
Smells like damp in here.
Hello.
Is this sound coming from the hole?
It is coming from the hole.
I'd like to throw a rock in the hole.
You throw a rock in the hole. Oh! Oh! Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Why would that do that?
I push I go and create light and sort of stick it in there, and then I'm like, too bright. Actually, wait, and I close it up because I remember I have dark vision.
Yeah. So if you walk, this hole's on the ground. So do you guys walk over to the?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take a peek
Yeah,
over the
I'll
hole.
take a look. Yeah.
Yeah, you all look down.
My first time looking into a dark crevice.
And you see
Hello.
you see a guy and you see a lot of skeletons about 40 feet down, and he says, oh, thank goodness. Can you get me out of here?
Well, how'd you get down there?
Well, I don't quite know, but I had some simulacra, and then when they tried to come down here to get me, they all died.
Is simulacra like a drug?
No,
You on
it's
a bad
like
trip?
no. I mean, I'm on a bad trip in the sense that I came here and I'm having a bad time. So there's more of a physical journey than a psychological one.
Mhm.
But there seems to be something in between there and here that kills things that come down. So now I'm rather trapped down here. I'm not back at my stall to peddle my wares.
Oh, this is your store?
Yes.
What do
Who
you
are you
sell?
peddling?
I go over
There's
to the
no
cart and
one
start
here.
robbing it.
You go over to the cart and it actually is empty.
Oh no.
As you look through and you see like a loose copper piece.
Well, that's mine.
And well, I sell all sorts of things, but
Don't look like you sell much.
no, well, it's
There's a whole
magically
lot of
enchanted.
empty in here.
Well, it's magically enchanted to prevent thieves. People love to steal things,
Oh,
wouldn't you know it?
Oh, well, then
Anyone
the
got
cart
the
How
must be
did you
worth a
get down
fortune.
there and you didn't die?
Well, I don't
Wonder-
recall how I got down here. I was selling my wares, and then suddenly I was down here, and I had my little simulacrum fellows, and they tried to get me down, and I said, "Can you lend me a hand?" And they put down a rope, and
Aren't you
and, well-
scared if we pull you up that you will die too?
I'm a little worried about that. Yes.
Can I do
But
an
if you
Arcana check?
Yeah.
All right, we can figure things out.
If the coast is clear, I got 50 feet
11.
of hempen rope with your name on it, friend.
Yeah.
11.
With an 11, you're trying to figure it out, like what's causing this. And you do see that about every 5 feet in this tunnel, or this, I guess, hole, I guess it's a pit, actually. In this pit, there is a glowing gem, very, very faintly. And you can hear on an 11, there's some sort of magical thing here that is causing something to happen.
There's some sort of magical gem force fields.
I have 2 donations that are kind of important. One is a wild magic surge for Aram, and then we got a deck pull, and they have requested that Erika pull from the deck of many things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so wait,
Nice.
first we'll do the wild magic surge.
All right. The
And then Erika
number
roll a d20 for me.
is 90.
90. On a 90, you become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Oh, my. I'm
And
probably not even aware.
as you are staring so intently at these arcane gems, Shiel, you see a puff of black smoke, a plume of feathers, and a singular card. What did you roll?
13.
13.
Here we go.
Oh.
You see this card, and it is a beautiful, fertile landscape. And then everything dies. The trees wither and ash, the ground cracks. You have drawn ruin. All forms of wealth that you carry your own, other than magic items, are lost to you.
If only Michael had pulled that card.
So
I was
funny.
thinking the same thing. It was like
My crowbar! My precious crowbar!
Oh, your
I just
gilded
wanted to hear the
crowbar.
distant sound of
Gave you.
pleasure palaces crumbling.
Oh, it was a nice crowbar too, monogrammed and everything.
Mm.
We can get you a new crowbar.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
there are
pretty easy to
dinosaurs,
replace.
sure.
Yeah.
Yo, you got a crowbar in your thing?
Get back to the stall.
Amelia,
get
what's
this
this
guy
guy
out.
look like?
I'm gonna say that this guy looks like a little green satyr.
Oh,
Oh,
that's rather
okay.
charming.
And it's
Yeah.
and instead of regular like ram horns, has little deer antlers.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're breaking my heart. Okay.
Anyone
You
got
can't
some
leave the
rope?
little green deer man in the hole now, can
know,
we?
I can get him. I think Ezra's
I
gonna.
got rope right here.
Something pulls in Ezra's heart, and he just starts to try and get into the hole.
I will. Okay.
Well, careful.
Look at Deb choosing life for once.
I will pay for
Are
your
you
medic.
just jumping into the hole?
I'm gonna use my scythe to kind of anchor myself, like to the side, and then kind of like
Yeah.
slide down it.
And
Oh,
slide
it's
down.
okay if one death is on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
As-
you're immortal. You'll be fine.
As you
Mhm.
slide down, you are not gonna take any damage from falling, as your magic scythe can just kind of carve a hole straight down. But once you get to the on your way to the bottom, I'm gonna do digital dice for this.
All right.
That either
Um,
means laziness or a lot of dice.
40.
I
Yeah.
don't want to know
Yeah.
which
Here
one.
you go.
It could be both.
Ezra, you take 40 points of force damage.
It was
Oh,
the first one.
Oh,
It
that's
was-
a
it was-
lot.
it was the
That
second
ain't
one.
nothing but a
That's-
thing. That ain't nothing but a thing. I am at was it -1 hit point.
oh,
Yeah.
oh my.
So what does that mean?
That means you're now unconscious and making death saves.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
gosh.
for death saves, I've never had to do that before because I never die.
Yeah.
Do I roll
First
a
time for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll give you like a moment, and then I'm gonna give everyone an option to do stuff, and
Okay.
then we're gonna have you roll.
Okay.
Okay, you guys see this. The person at the bottom is like freaking out. It's like, oh, that's what happened to the other ones.
You know, I'm starting to think that one might not be death.
I think you might be right.
I'm thinking that might be that might maybe they were telling the truth on that one.
It might just be a
I'm
person in a really cool outfit. Is really.
Might
what it
just
is.
be a person and cool.
No, not your taste. Not your
you know.
liking. No. Okay.
Okay, Ezra.
No. You know, I'm kind of anti-cape.
Oh. Okay. I'm not over the cape phase yet. Personally.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay. Yeah.
And just sort of like cut that off at the pass. Let me just see.
I'm starting to think that this
5 hit
Satyr friend
points.
down there is this is a trap.
Yeah. So Grace, you still have never rolled a death save as you come back at 5 HP.
Mhm. Let's just keep that record going.
Yeah. But you are now down here with this person.
I
Can
get
Congratulations.
Can I like look around to see if there's something that's triggering this, like roll an Arcana check or investigation or something?
And Arcana or investigation would work.
And Piper's gone to us, right?
Hmm?
Can we
Oh yeah,
see
Piper's
Piper?
invisible. Piper just disappeared.
Oh,
Probably
Right.
will be
well,
back
we already
soon.
knew we couldn't trust them. So,
Wait, where's the not evil
I'm
person?
right here, but no one can hear
all
me.
right, that's an 18. I'll add points to it if.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see, how many points do I have? Oh, enough. I'll add 7. We'll make it an even 25.
Okay, with an even 25, you can clearly see, you look closely at those arcane gems that Shiel pointed out, and it seems that those are generating some kind of damage field. There's one every 5 feet, so there's about 8 of them lining down the hole. If you can destroy those, you can probably destroy whatever is causing this.
Okay, I'm going to. Is there something I can do? I'm just gonna send down a flaming sphere to try and hit everyone on the way down.
Yeah, go
They
ahead.
float, right? Yeah, they float.
Yeah. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. It's a DC 10 to hit, and for every 2 above 10 that you hit, you can get another one entirely out.
Cool. Let's see. Well, That was not good.
Oh no.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I add things to that. That is. Where is my? Okay, that is a 10. I'm gonna add. How many of them are there?
There are 8, and you can do that as a spell attack too, not just as a flat d20.
Oh well, yeah, I added to
Okay,
it.
cool.
So I'm gonna. I'm gonna raise it from. So I'm gonna add 4. That's 4 points. That's gonna be an 18.
Yeah.
18. To make it
18.
hit all of them.
Yeah. With an 18, as you kind of line yourself up, I like to think what happens is what does it look like when Amara casts spells?
So I think that it's sort of like, oh, you know what? And she just puts her fist in the air, and like it looks like her hand disappears, pulls out like an orb of flame, and then just plop, just a roiling ball of liquid flame that just
A
falls
roiling
down.
ball of liquid flame. It it falls. As it sort of, these gems are like embedded in the side of the wall, and as it falls, it grows into like a toroid ring that just lines the entire outer edges of this hole all the way down to the bottom. And Ezra, you're laying down as the person here is beginning to help you up, and you see the fire subside as it hits the ground.
It
And
subsides. I didn't say anything about it subsiding.
the fire does not subside as it hits to the ground. It glows along the edges.
We'll wait to see if this guy's any good.
Yeah.
That ball of flame is maintained there.
Yeah, you keep the ball of flame at the bottom, and you two are now. It's like a 10-foot hole, so you guys can be in the center and not immediately burning. As you come to, and you're both standing there.
Don't do anything funny, or the ball hits you.
All right.
Serious ball.
We have a very important donation, which is a deck pull for Piper. Thank you to Kuste for that. And I just have to say to the chat, we are less than $1,000 away from 30,000.
Yo! Thank you,
so
chat.
please donate. Go.
Rolling
please donate, please.
A D20?
Roll a d20.
I'm just saying, I haven't pulled a deck of many things. Just saying.
That is going to be an 11.
But I think that I'm cursed, so that's probably a good thing.
God damn it.
No.
Roll 1d3.
No.
Oh my god.
You're lying.
Wait.
No.
You're lying.
Roll a d3.
Yes.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Okay. So for the second time in a row,
You're
as this
lying.
happened last year, as you are looking down, Piper, you come into appearance as it has been a minute. You see, as you are looking over in the hole, your view is obscured by a puff of black smoke and a plume of even more dark feathers. And you see an image of this night sky. And as you reach out for it,
Do I become visible when I reach out for it?
I think that thing only lasted for a minute.
Gotcha.
Let me double check, but I'm fairly certain.
It's a void card.
Yeah, it was 1 minute. No. This is the wish card.
It's a wish.
Oh my god.
Again.
Evil Piper.
You now have a wish.
Yep. Okay.
You don't have to use it now. You don't have to use it at all. But you do have it.
As I become
I will
like
also
visible.
remind you that you're evil. So loud.
Yes. I suppose
But
I am. Anyway, how you getting out of that hole, darling?
Okay. I didn't think this through completely, which I feel like is a characteristic of mine often shown.
While you're
we're
thinking
learning that
We
here.
love an impetuous queen.
While you're
You got
thinking that
rope?
through,
You
you
want
did
rope?
get another level up.
Me?
Yes, Ezra.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Level up in the throes
Said
of
another level
despair.
for Grace, so she doesn't have to do any death saving throws.
I know what Aram wants, but I don't know Piper.
Yes.
Okay, what do
Follow
I
through,
get?
Aram. Go for it. Go ahead and do it.
Pop is patient.
Can I do a...
You have a lighter in
Can I cast Identify on the gems?
Yeah, you can.
I walk up to the gems and I put both my hands on them.
Yeah, you do that. You see that these gems essentially generate a 5-foot tall, 10-foot diameter cylindrical prism that deals force damage to any living thing that passes through it. You also see that it is broken. It is defunct.
Then what the hell hit me?
Well, because Amara broke them with the
Amara
fire.
fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Slay.
I also brought you back from the brink of death, so remember that when you speak my name.
Okay, so you know that I'm not death now. We all agree? We all
Yeah,
agree?
yeah. I'd apologize for that, but sorry, it's
you.
not in my vocabulary that I can remember. So like,
That's fine, I'll take it. Okay,
That's a
so
good
I
effort.
think you did break the thing that tried to kill me. So you
Mhm.
guys should be good to jump down. It's not
Well,
too
yeah, we're
bad
not
down
doing
there.
I don't think we want to be down here. I think we all want to be up there.
Right.
Anyone
Okay,
got
well,
any rope?
I don't know.
I got
how to
rope.
get back up there.
Rope.
Okay,
Oh,
Six
wait.
adventurers don't have 50 feet of hempen rope in between them.
I for some reason
I have rope. It's right
calligraphy
here.
tools because that's super useful.
I got rope.
Fancy
Here's
hammer.
rope.
Okay.
Yeah, luckily you have rope.
Okay,
Ezra, do you get
help
on
people.
first? You send the other guy up first.
I send the other guy up first.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name? If I ask him, what's your name?
My name's Kip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Kip.
My name's
This
Kip
is
Pepper.
Kip. Kip's coming up.
All right.
I don't like to learn names of things until I'm sure they won't kill me.
I don't really kill people. Never been much good at it.
Yeah. Wait till you get up here.
All right.
Although I'm
Climbs
learning I'm
up.
not a good judge of things because this one ain't death either. Although your side did cut through a cave wall, so like,
I got it from a freak, so
Was the freak death?
I don't really know. I ate a card and then I felt sick in my tummy and then he
Maybe-
just appeared and he was wearing this and at the side, and he was a skeleton.
Maybe
So
you
that's
don't
probably-
know you're
consume
deaf
it?
yet.
I
so maybe you are death.
Yeah, I believe that's the rules. If a creature of great power if you kill them, then you become them, take
Especially
on
if you
their
eat
characteristics and duties.
Yeah,
are
that's
what
sort
you
of
eat.
set up a mantle.
Right.
So you are death?
I don't think so. I
Maybe
think
the
it's just the
immortality has
natural
to be
flow
yeah.
of life,
It's like soul
We
power.
all become one eventually.
That's what
Yes.
Death would say. That's exactly what Death would say.
It's very,
I feel like that's
very
a
poetic.
tagline for one of the pleasure palaces.
Well, can I just get up here first? Daggum. Starts climbing the rope.
Yeah, we can argue semantics after.
All right. Well, thank you very much for helping me out of that pit. I don't really know what I did before I came here, but I think I like to help out around these things. So, would you like to buy something or?
For your
Yes,
trouble,
just
I
to
will
get
buy
something.
We help you.
everything.
You should give
You
us
did
something
save
for
my
free.
life.
We'll
Yeah.
buy
Mhm.
everything.
You'll buy
We did.
everything.
I will buy everything.
All right. Let's see.
I'd like to
have-
buy something. I have some money. Oh.
No.
What, Shiel? No, let Shiel buy something.
Yeah, just
The
don't
count's
buy.
buying
It's
everything
okay. You
for
all
us.
saved my life. I'm just gonna give you the stuff.
It'll be
Shiel
on
wants
me.
to buy something.
1, 2, 3,
Here,
4,
Shiel.
5,
I will
6,
give
7,
Shiel a pouch of however much money.
And Shiel lost their crowbar, so.
Wait, I have a question. Did Shiel also lose their hat in this deal?
It would hurt me so much to deprive Shiel of her hat. So I'm just gonna say that the hat has no monetary value, and if you ever try to sell the hat, you will die immediately.
Okay. Yep.
Great.
This makes logical sense.
Yeah, I think this is a natural conclusion.
No, a
So-
natural progression. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
agree.
sure, for sure.
Mhm, yep.
So,
Um,
what sort of wares did we all just purchase?
I have all sorts of
You
things. So if there's something that is a non-magical item that you would like to own, you're welcome to. Otherwise, everyone can roll 1d10.
Ooh. I'll chance it.
Yeah, I like random numbers games.
I do indeed. That would be a 4.
2 from me.
I got a 6.
I'm trying to decide if I know that there's a.
I
what
got a
non-magical
5,
item would be.
bruv.
I got a 9.
I also got a 9.
And the rich
Okay.
get richer.
This is actually really great how this worked out.
How does that work with
Okay.
a Shiel though?
Yeah.
So
And the poor
okay.
get richer too.
Who got a 2?
Me.
Amara, you are now the proud owner of a wand of smiles. If you'd like to add that to your inventory.
A wand of
awesome.
smiles.
Um,
That does sound
Piper,
But I do that with just my
Yes.
personality. I'll take it.
you are now the proud owner of an alchemy jug.
Oh my.
Ezra, you now have glamour armor. So this is just a clothes run for you. You should add that to your
Amazing.
inventory. And then, what were the other numbers?
Got a 6.
A 6.
Two nines.
You are given a chest of a treasure chest, and Kip says, "All I know is you're not supposed to open that, so don't do it."
Please.
And you have that. It's like
Money in
a
there.
hand size, like it's about this big. It's not tiny. You kind of have to carry it, but it's carryable.
Can I like rattle it?
You can rattle it. It doesn't. Nothing rattles inside
Nothing
it. It feels
rattles,
dense,
that's fine. Oh,
It's just-
dense? Like it's
Mhm.
packed?
like it's packed. And then for both of you who have 9s, one of you will have sovereign glue, and the other will have I think it's called universal solvent.
We have the other half.
The other half of it, because you both rolled the same thing. Yeah, universal solvent, so you can decide who has which.
Erika, which one you want? I feel like Michael can just buy the other half.
You get one thing.
Glue. The glue.
Yeah, the
Okay, I'll
glue.
take the solvent.
Oh, yes. And when you say universal,
If you like go into the inventory on D&D Beyond, it'll tell you exactly what it is. Yeah, so like you can actually add those into your inventory.
I hate D&D.
I'm so sorry.
Do you want me to read it?
If you'd like to, yeah.
This tube holds milky liquid. That's it.
Ooh.
I'm stopping there.
Oh my.
Mhm.
All right.
Fun.
Many such cases.
I have the strongest urge to just use the wand of smiles right now. Point at it.
No one's stopping you.
I point
Okay.
at Piper and I use the wand of smiles.
Oh,
Does this
Piper,
make you feel
all
less
smile.
evil?
Well, how does it make me feel?
It just makes you smile. I don't think it makes you feel
that's it?
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
see,
like all the show of joy with all of the emptiness inside.
Piper smiles even broader. Just a broad, pearly white smile. Well, bless your heart.
Yeah, that didn't help, and it then did it.
I
No.
feel, I don't feel evil. Not necessarily.
This doesn't help. This that doesn't help you seem less evil, honey.
I'm just considering all my options, and I do not believe I wish to be evil just yet. Anyway,
The
how do we
yet
get out of this
part
little
is the
room?
concern.
To just
oh, yes. Kip.
popped up in here.
Oh,
I
yes.
don't really remember what I was doing before then, but I kind of get the vibe that sometimes I just do things like this. But there's a door over there. I don't know how to open it. But
Oh.
you're welcome to try.
How long have you been down here by yourself?
Well, usually I had the little simulacra, and they kept me company.
Where are
Well,
they now?
You're an opera.
I don't really know.
Okay.
Kip, how would you like to sell wares at Pleasure Palace number 5?
What's the Pleasure Palace?
It's my franchise network of places for parties.
Oh, like a Dave and Buster's?
Little bit, yes.
That sounds
They are
fun. I
all
could give it a
jaw
go.
dropping as cherry popping as party ballers.
Gotta work on that.
Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Might need a better tagline.
As you move to open the door, this one, like the one in the first room, you see a series of words appear.
Oh,
And
shit.
before we actually do this, I'm going to gauge a comfort level of the table here. How many of you guys like the New York Times games? You good at you
I
good
mean,
at
if you had stopped
that's
at New York
fine.
Times, I would have been like, no way.
No,
That's
just the
okay.
little games, guys.
Are you gonna wordle us?
No, I'm not gonna
We're gonna
wordle
get
Call
you.
it something else. I'm
Connections,
in.
I was gonna
Alright.
connections
Offer
you.
Connection.
Connections.
Amelia, you
What?
know how I feel about connection.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I have an easy way and a harder way.
right.
Either
Can-
you guys can actually solve connections and we could do it,
Yep.
or I can just give you the categories and you just have to tell me what they all have in common if we
Oh,
want to
I'd
do
love
it the
just
simple
that.
way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll make
Let's
up
do that for
bullshit.
the sake
That
of the
sounds
town.
great.
For the sake of the town. For the sake of the ton.
For
Okay.
the sake of the ton.
So once you get all of the categories, then you still have to say the code word to open the door, if that makes
Oh, okay.
sense.
Got it.
Okay. Your first one, I'm pasting these in the chat as well.
Okay.
You get complete, total, pure, and sheer.
Bliss.
No.
Fuck.
One more time, please, Dole. Could you say it?
It's I wrote it in the chat too.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
Complete, total, pure, sheer. I don't know how to play this, so.
You
I-
basically
Sorry, I don't know the rules to this.
so I'm
Yeah,
so
no,
sorry.
no.
I'm gonna give you these groups, and you just have to tell me what these words have in common. So, like, those 4 words all share some commonality.
100%.
I'm the thing in common because I'm the total package, pure and sheerly fake.
They're mostly synonyms for something, but yes, that is a very
Okay.
good one.
Whole.
It has to be just one word.
It is just one word.
For each group or
Each group is a different
Behind,
word.
rear, bottom, and Erika.
Erika, fight back. Oh my god.
No, there's no fighting.
We,
back.
I mean, you just heard this. You heard the synonyms. No.
Erika's a great answer. Not what we were going for, though.
Falsehood, Santa,
Santa.
birds,
Came out of nowhere.
things that are fake.
That's true. Birds are
Lies.
not
Birds
real.
aren't
Lies.
Birds are
Group
not real.
4,
Birds
one-
are not real.
Conspiracies. That
Wait, did
last
I get
one is
it?
You say
conspiracies.
you say
Myths.
lies,
Yes!
Ezra,
Oh, lies, okay.
and it glows, and that one turns into the word lies. You've uncovered one of the clues.
Ah.
Could death
Because
do that? I don't
the
think
cake
so.
is a lie. Oh,
Because
this
the
is
cake
quite
is a
clever.
lie. Group 3 stars? No.
Still sparks away pretty.
I don't know. Group 3.
Fire.
Group 3 's
Glow?
cool.
Is group 3 fire?
Glow isn't still.
No.
Fire's
Okay.
not still.
Hmm.
Still
A
sparks away
river.
pretty. All of those, there's one word that you can combine with all of those, like
Right.
like you can add it and it works and makes a phrase.
Stinkle. Sparkle.
Just say
Tinkle.
Stinkle.
Something that's still but. Oh wait.
Starks.
Moon? No, moon doesn't spark.
No, it's like
Sun?
no, it's like there's like a word like you could say like still blank, sparks
Oh.
blank,
I see.
blank away. Like there's one word you can add to each of these, either in front of or behind.
Still joy. Sparks joy. Pretty hair. Still.
I do feel like you guys can get
Oh, God.
group 2 if you really work at it. Behind, rear, bottom, end.
Is it butt?
Last.
It is but.
Nice.
As you say,
Nice.
but that is one of the clue words. You have but and lies.
I'm proud of myself.
Pretty little
I'm done. I
But
won.
lies.
You should be proud.
Pretty cool. Still cool. Another word. Well, I'm stumped.
Is the first one? Can it be an antonym?
It could. I think it's a synonym. Like if I were
Is
to
it
say
just
like
joy for the first one? It's not joy.
it's
Or
not
is,
joy.
Is it something like
Stranger?
only or?
It's a synonym that would work with like if I were saying this is a complete failure, total failure, pure failure, like a like you could it would work
Success.
in
Whole, like a
it's just a
whole-
synonym. There's a word that's a synonym for those 4 words.
Oh,
Like
oh,
whole,
it is
entire,
whole,
it
whole
is
entire
sheer, it is in maybe a more negative connotation.
Help me.
Anger? Rage? No.
like
Good reach out.
none, like nothing.
I'm really sad I used the vizier card.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, it's
utterly,
Utter.
Is 3 fly? Group
It
3?
is indeed.
Thank you,
So the
Mary
word-
Gold Morgan.
Sparks
for your
fly,
help.
fly away. Fly.
Wait, how is 3
Pretty
fly?
fly?
Pretty
It's
Still
fly.
fly, sparks fly, fly away. Pretty
Oh, they
fly.
can go
Fly.
before.
Yeah.
Pretty fly.
They're all songs with the word fly in
See,
it.
I was aged
I
6
thought that
years
it
and
could
I no
only come
longer get that
after.
reference.
Oh.
They can come before.
Okay, so
Oh.
the 4 clue words you have.
I was gonna say, can I just insight this and use all of my +1s to get the last one?
Well, you have the 4 clue words
Okay.
written in the chat. You have utter, but, fly, and lies to try and figure out but,
Butterflies.
utter, fly,
Butterflies.
butterflies. And as you say butterflies
Oh
again,
my!
the letters.
This was the
on-
easy version.
I'm so sorry. I completely misunderstood this entire
so did I.
game.
I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Erica, you're not alone.
No, we got that.
We got
stumbled
there.
across
We got
the
there.
finish
We
line.
I
got there.
see.
Yeah.
We got there.
I'm so
There it
sorry.
is. There it is.
As you all say butterflies,
My head
the
hurts.
letters on the door again change into caterpillars and then butterflies and fly through the lock, triggering an unlock mechanism.
Ooh.
Oh, we
could've
could just said
shot it
butterflies
couldn't
again?
we?
Is that what you're saying?
You could have just said butterflies again, yeah.
Oh man, we are not good at
You
this.
could have also just shot it.
Next time
I
we do
could have just. I was tempted.
You should have.
Like butterfly crabs, just like the hermit, the
Right.
The
caterpillar
the
hermit
caterpillar hermit
crabs.
crabs
When
they
it-
do turn into.
no
It
matter
all
what
comes
anyone
down to
else
crabs
says
in
to
the
us,
end.
the answer is
Whether the
butterflies. We say
animal
butterflies to everything.
or the things on your body.
Whoa.
What's in the other room?
Carcinogen. I can't say that word, but you know that.
Mhm.
You're trying. Yeah.
I
As-
do try very hard.
You're doing a
What?
good job.
Very hard.
Oh, okay. Hold on a moment.
No problem.
Carcinogenation.
The next room is loaded.
The next room. Well, the next room. I can describe the room. It is a. It is a large circular room, 30 feet in diameter, and there is a large creature standing in front of a door at the back. And unfortunately, because I'm logged into the other account, I have to log back out so I can pull up the monster manual again.
You do
Give
that.
me a second.
While you do that, Ezra, you get 2 more level ups, and we have
Holy
surpassed
shit.
$30,000.
Holy shit.
Oh, we
Oh
also
my
have a
God,
wild
thank you
magic search
guys.
for Michael.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, Michael.
Oh, it's
Wild
my
Magic
turn.
Surge.
Okay. I got the D100 roll. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh yeah, go for it.
42.
42.
It's a good number.
I've heard.
Oh my
Into the
god!
life universe and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love being with nerds.
Michael,
Oh no.
you turn into a potted plant.
Fuck.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
It says until the start of your next turn, but we're just gonna do it for a little bit, so it's fine.
Okay.
Can
You
I
guys see-
carry him?
You gotta be like an
my
expensive like
job.
bonsai
Tree.
plant. Like
Wait,
you gotta
where's
be.
my
You
plant?
can't be like a
Hold on.
potted
That's a
nothing.
I'll be
bunny
right back.
tree.
I want to pick up Michael,
You're
and then
gonna go
the hood I got for that
Yeah.
from death. I want to put the plant in my hood so I can carry him around on my back. Perfect.
I got the
Oh,
smallest plant
This
in the world.
tiniest
This
potted
tiny
plant.
little baby money
Oh.
tree.
Kappa retrieved 1 clover and brought it back.
This is
Okay.
Michael. I'm gonna hold it up here until until the effect goes away.
Right.
You're on.
Can you-
Amazing.
Can you
Yeah,
pop
that'd
it,
be
Michael?
As you all walk into this room, Michael turns into a potted plant, and your gaze turns at what I can best
All the
describe.
gays turn.
The gaze turn.
Oh no.
I cast turn gaze.
I mean, plant.
It's a channel divinity. You see what I can
Domain
only
of pride.
yes.
If
Someone
that
make
hasn't been
that.
made, someone
chat.
needs to make that. Yeah.
Right? What I can describe as a creature, it is sickly white. Its claws and tones in the spikes off of its elbows are red as though they have slashed through.
Oh my God,
and
Timothy
drawn blood.
Chalamet.
It looks a lot. It's not entirely unlike Timothy Chalamet. It crawls on 4. It is
Yeah.
Just
not
like Timothy.
just like Timothy.
Back in the
It
NYU
has
days.
these shredded looking insectoid wings that extend. It is large and fiendish, and it's barely like skin on bone. It is bone white with a long tail that extends in jagged barbs. It is a bone devil, and it is looking at you and beginning to charge.
See, I think of different things when I think of bone devils.
And with that,
Death,
we'll roll
can you
initiative.
talk to your coworker?
Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative. Michael, you can be a human
Oh,
again.
Oh, okay.
As
Just
Michael,
breaks.
as
Are you
soon
done
as
being the shrubbery?
this thing runs up toward you, Michael, you pop it and you see this giant bone devil bearing down.
Oh yeah, I screech.
Okay.
Like a manly screech or like a full girly screech?
Like a full on, just high pitched.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
I hate the way Discord clips things. It's so unfortunate.
Did it go away? Did it not?
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting like
Yeah.
yanked off
Oh,
stage when you
no.
screech.
Said no loud noises. Did anyone
Okay.
get above a 20 on initiative?
Absolutely.
Me, because I got an 11 and I'm adding 12.
Math.
12.
It's fine.
22
It's a very gay channel.
for
Not all of us can do math.
It's
Ezra.
23.
23. Anybody get 15 to 20?
I was gonna say, I got 23 because I used a luck point from my.
Oh, we have
cumulative
luck points.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I'll
you do
use
have
a
luck
luck
points. This is
points.
like the
Oh, I'm
last
gonna
thing we're
use
doing.
the-
Use all your
I
shit.
add a +1 to mine, so I'm 24.
Okay.
I have to burn all
That's
of
better.
these.
That's better. I have a -1 in modifier, so it's like, ooh.
okay.
15 to 20? 10
No, I
to
got the
15.
same roll.
10, 14.
14 for Shiel. 11 for Piper. 10 for Amara.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorgash, where are you at?
I got a nice hearty 6.
6
Nice.
for Thorgash.
Thorgash is looking at a wall.
So, as this thing is coming toward you, you all can see that the door on the other side is just barely cracked open. There is some black smoke seeping through the crack,
No.
but you do need to get over there.
It's so rude to smoke indoors. Not considerate at all.
This is a very inconsiderate dungeon if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not compliant.
Mm-hmm.
Ezra, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I'm going to turn to the group and say, you guys run. I got it. Don't even worry.
So you are death.
I'm not death in maybe in a metaphorical sense. We're all death, and life. And that's the beauty of it.
It's good for me.
I thought
Good
the beauty
luck.
of life was that I have a face. So I don't know about that.
Are you is that all you're doing on your first turn?
No, of course not.
Okay, yeah.
I want to hit it with my scythe.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna say it's so I'm gonna roll to hit. That is a 6 plus fucking 14.
A 20 will hit.
Okay, perfect. And then my damage, I rolled a 1 and I'm gonna add plus 50.
Okay, so you do 51 damage.
Yeah.
You stab with your scythe. As you're wielding this as a weapon, I'm gonna say it does I don't know, radiant damage? Sure. Like the 1 point is slashing and the rest is radiant. As you claw through it, it almost seems that the blade of the scythe goes through the neck of this bone devil, and you cut 1/3 of its HP out in one single hit.
Wow.
Yay.
Dang.
Anything else on your turn?
Can I just take my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
and like move toward the exit.
Yeah.
Okay. Count Michael, you're up.
I think
I bribe it.
yeah, I think it's just
Worst
getting
tactics.
turned into a plant, jump scared. The first instinct is and chuck a ton of coins at it. I will accidentally cast catapult at first level.
Nice.
Yeah, cast catapult.
Catapult is a dex save of 12 and I deal 3d8 damage.
Okay.
Let me-
Dex save. It is kind of dexterous, but not when it
Dex
rolls a
of
natural 5.
Ah,
I assume your DC is more than 8.
Yes, it's 12. Yeah, and I rolled 10, but then I'm going to pump another 10 into the for my plus ones into this
Okay, so that is 20.
20. And I think I I say take your petty squabbles away and chuck the coins and then run in the opposite direction as much as I can,
Yeah.
or as
As
far away
you
as I can.
as you fire this catapult, each one hitting it directly in between the spaces in the bones, dealing as much damage as you can, kind of as it renders back. Too hard, sorry.
What is my class? Is it just Circle of Money or something? Like what? I
Yeah,
don't even know.
basically.
You want it? Go get it.
You now bring it. It is bloodied, and you make a beeline past it for the door. Next is Shiel and Piper. You are on deck.
So I take a look. It's barreling straight towards us. I pull out like a little container of full of glue, and I go ah! And I smash it in front of it as it bears down on us. It's gonna get sticky, but it's not gonna stick yet. It takes a minute for it to actually cure.
Okay. So here's a fun fact, because we're well on time and we're moving things fast. I would like you, Erika, the human person, to make a persuasion check for me, Amelia, the human person. Add whatever you think is your proficiency and charisma modifier. If you can hit a high enough DC, you can persuade me.
Wait, you're asking me to choose my persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, it's high. It's high.
Plus
You can
12.
also
yeah.
roll this with advantage, because I am a fan.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
You got at
This
least
is
a
hilarious.
+5
It's Pride Month.
Like at least a
default
+3 and then
with
with advantage.
proficiency.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing:
You
is
are a
that
charisma-based class.
here's the thing: is we can get meta with this and
We
say,
can get
listen,
meta.
it's Pride, and you know, the gays deserve a win.
That's right.
And also, the chat has worked so very hard to get us to 30K, a nice, beautiful round number
Hell yeah,
for
go
Trans
chat.
Lifeline, which is a fantastic organization that in the past I have actually worked with and does very good work. Both in terms of community, working with the trans community, and also, I believe, sending a lobbying for legislation, which is an important part of.
They also
their
do a lot of
nonprofit.
house resources and other things
Yes.
besides just a
Yeah.
lifeline.
Mutual aid
Housing
stuff.
resources, affirmation, and so like the chat has done so well. I think that the chat should also be able to see. The chat says, you know, we deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that
That's a
feels.
+1.
Listen, what you just told me feels like a natural 20. It feels
Oh,
like
yeah,
a natural 20.
yeah.
And
And
hashtag
then also
trans
in
rights.
game thematically it works because we're talking about bugs and caterpillars and butterflies, and this
Mhm.
is the big boss, and it, you know, what is this but a glue trap for pets?
What is life if not a series of glue traps?
Mhm.
So true.
Yes.
And many we must get caught in and then figure our own way out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just got to get
And-
oily enough to get out of it.
Just gotta
That was
get,
all
just
so
gotta get
beautiful.
slippery.
I do need Aram to roll a wild magic search.
Holy shit.
In the middle of all of
So
that.
as you lay out this
fondly.
glue and it catches, instead of being like a traditional glue trap, like glue, it's like one of those sticky traps. Like as soon as you get on it, you are stuck. And the bone devil comes charging to a halt in its advance. And it's just there, like, mad at you, but, like, just within reach. It's trying to stretch its neck out, and it can't quite get it. Aram, what'd you roll?
97.
97.
That's bad.
You
Can't
are
be good.
surrounded by faint, ethereal music for the next minute.
Oh, I have a theme song. Well, isn't that proper?
How does the theme song go, Piper?
Yes.
I imagine it's like it's a shanty. There's
Let's give a
there's a
beat.
lot of banjos. There's a lot of there's a lot of like what's that? What they do in the wash?
Washboard.
Washboard.
Absolutely.
Literally a
Yeah.
washboard. Yeah.
Nothing
Some
more ethereal than a
harmonica.
washboard. So
Like a washboard banjo sound, but it's
spoons and spoons.
Yeah, spoon.
Yeah, spoons. Yeah.
They got the
In a
mouth
jug.
thing.
Yeah. Ethereal. It just floats through the air.
It's just that band that like what was that Muppet band that was all like
Yes.
beavers?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes,
one.
it's like is it the Mayhem with the Muppet? What was it? What was the band name? I want to say the Mayhem.
Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Dr. Teeth and
They
the
weren't very
Mayhem.
southern.
No,
It's okay. Ram doesn't really know what he's talking about.
No, I think that was what I was thinking of. It was like
Yeah,
a
as we
other
do.
Bear jamboree.
But Shiel, after this glue trap, what would you like to do?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
more.
You just as an action. You wanna run for the door? You wanna do something else?
Ooh, I will open up a dimension door, and I see who's with me right now. Who's right next to me?
Let's see. Amara, Thorgash, and Piper are all relatively near you.
Okay, Amara, and
Yeah.
I offer my arm.
Let's party. I'll take
All
it.
right, and we go through the dimension door towards the door.
You go through the door to the door. Okay, great. I'll adjudicate that after we get through this. Piper, you are up. Amara, you got dimension doored, so Thorgash, you're after.
Yeah, I'm not there no more.
Yeah.
I can't
Come
channel
on,
the wind.
everyone, it's easy.
Yeah, this creature's stuck to the ground and hasn't moved. Correct? Like it looks
Correct.
stuck.
Yep.
I cast Expeditious Retreat, run around it, and go to the door.
Amazing. And Thorgash.
And this was just asked, but like it's not going anywhere, right?
Not going anywhere. And it has exactly half of its HP left.
And it's doing like a whole like reachy grabby thing.
Well, its arms are stuck because it's on all four, and it's like stretching out its neck, trying to like Darla and Finding Nemo, just like a bite.
Mm-hmm. And it looks visibly wounded.
Yeah, it's like it looks bloodied.
Okay.
Weird, gross, blown blood.
I'll be doing something similar and walking around it to get out. But on the way out, I would like to take one of my potions and be like, "Hey, man, you look hurt. I'm just gonna you can have a little bit of this if you like, and just kind of pour it out into the open
Hollow
mouth."
Jubilee band, jug band. That's
What are you pouring into it?
Oh, healing potion. One of my
Oh,
healing
okay.
potions.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
it
Well,
kind
how
of
nice.
chomps trying to bite off your hand if you just like toss it in there, and
I'm doing like
yeah.
either like the holy water or like the hot
Yeah.
sauce or like whatever you want to call it. Like you're doing.
and it gets back to 6 HP.
Mhm. Give it a
Does
little
it
thumbs
heal?
up.
I think it heals. Yeah, it heals 6 HP.
But the glass cuts through its mouth and just.
So it
No, I
loses
didn't
one
toss
more.
the bottle in. I was like
Yeah,
doing
you
like
just-
a little sprinkle.
Just the power of
Yeah.
Christ compels you, but with
Yeah.
healing potion.
You're Paylor in this instance, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Paylor Christ.
Full name.
Full name, Paylor H. Christ. As you all make your way toward the door, the bone devil sufficiently trapped, you pass through into a room of darkness and you begin to fall asleep.
Before we do,
Yes.
as I'm walking through,
Uh-huh.
I am evil. And the most evil thing you can do in
No.
Dungeons and Dragons is screw with the premise, especially when it throws the dungeon master off theirs.
Especially
just-
noting that Haley is the one starting
take
next
that, Haley.
round.
So just before we step through this door, I think about what all we've gone through, and I say to myself,
No.
we got to even up the playing field a bit. And so I wish for us all to have our memories back and to never lose them again. Good luck, next team.
Okay.
Aram, you madman.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that's monstrous.
So this is great.
Aram.
So we're gonna first of all, thank you everyone for playing. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Aram, for that little
Thank
treat.
you.
Amelia.
You're
I'm
welcome.
really excited to tell Haley about that when she gets back from their nap.
Already
Everyone, if
sleeping.
you are in round 5 and you happen to be watching, I need you to go watch every single episode we've recorded that has your character in it, as well as all of the stuff from earlier today. Thank you so much.
The
You don't
Pleasure
have a
Palace is
summary or
arcane.
something just that you can send to people?
There is a
now?
wiki, so get in the wiki. And we'll do our best to bring you up to speed in the half hour we have before our 5th and final round. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guests. Thank you for 30K to Trans Lifeline. We'll see you in
Yeah.
29 minutes. Bye.